Hi, I'm Dan from Twill.ai. Let me show you how it works. First thing you have to do is connect your GitHub account. Then you can start delegating tasks to your favorite coding agent in an isolated sandbox. The first task that you'll actually run is the dev environment. And that makes sure that the agent can run the infrastructure, run the tests, browse the UI. The agent will be able to verify itself and provide proof of its work. Then we have other modes: ask mode, agent mode, plan mode. We have a mode that is called Ralph loop for long-running tasks. You first agree on a success criteria, then two agents, one coding, one reviewing, work in pair until they converge. And the final one is about scheduling recurring tasks. Let's now see a few examples. First one we just triggered very recently, which is about updating the workspace name. And we see that the agent worked and it produced a screenshot and a video. And so that way you have proof of the work. Another example that I want to show is a task that was triggered in Slack. We see that the agent worked. We can see its trace here, and it produced a PR. We have Codex running, Codex preview running, and it produced feedback. We asked Twill to address that feedback. And so Twill was able to pull that message and push a fix. And so you see how it's easy in Twill to have a multi-channel session. The second example that I want to show is about a task where the pull request is still open. And we're going to access the live preview of that pull request and of that branch. And so that way you can manually QA the work of the agent easily. Now let's check our integrations. We have some that are for interacting with the agents, while others are sources that the agent can pull data from. Let's take a look in Slack at an example where we asked a question in plan mode and the agent came back with clarifying questions. And we can see here that we try to make the UX as good as possible in all of our integrations. Last thing I want to mention is the Twill CLI, which has the same functionalities as the web app. Let's list the tasks and let's see where we are at and maybe send a follow-up message. Okay. That's it for today. You can try it at Twill.ai and we're excited to get your feedback. Thank you.